guys, I'm ausflightsimmer. Welcome to the stream and let's jump into the cockpit. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hope we're all doing well. G'day, 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 g'day. What's that camera? Let me fix it just a smidge. Oh, no signal. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Wrong way, wrong way. I'll get it. Right to left. There we go. There we go. I'm sitting a little bit closer to the desk today, so it's doing this thing. That works. No, it doesn't want to work. The camera, is the camera broken? The camera's broken. I'm out of, I'm out about be on later. Yeah, it's because we're flying bush planes and not Boeings is the reason why Fozzie's not flying. It's pretty simple as that. Can I get my left to my right? I need to put my glasses on so I can see what I'm doing. It's because I'm sitting closer than what I normally do because we're flying GA. So yeah, the camera is voting you too close. Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Yes, I'm a little bit. Sounds are off, guys. I can still hear them. As loud as buggery, but they're off for you guys, so I got them off at the moment. So yeah, we're running a little bit late this morning, and looks like I think it was, what's his name? Cool videos from a cool guy was about ready to do one. I think he was about ready to bloody I don't know. You're bit impatient, mate. Are ya? You're a bit impatient. You nearly you need to go to the toilet or drop the kids off or something. I don't know. Boo no sounds. Yeah, they're turned off at the moment. No, you guys, but yeah, sometimes you get up in the morning and you can't just jump in and start streaming because you would have been in a bit of a grumps. I was a bit of a grumps and I just needed a couple extra minutes to get ready. It was a big day yesterday and late last night, making videos and doing stuff, so you know, it is what it is. Pringle said he wanted some GA bush trips in Papua New Guinea. So Pringle, you got your flight request. That's what we're gonna do. I normally don't do GA much on a Saturday morning. I normally do airliners because I'm usually a bit grumpy on Saturday mornings from working late Friday night. But you got your wish, my friend. You got your wish. To do some good landings. We're going to Groker, everybody. Too fast to stream start. Sorry. Well, you know. Do we have an exclamation mark time? I think we do. I can't remember if we do or we don't. I just fixed most of them up the other day. No, we actually don't. Yeah. Oh, well, Mr. Cool Video, if I'm boring you, mate, you're welcome to go, and I can recommend some other streamers that you could go and watch. One is Big Jacko. You can go and check him out. Brett Plays, you can go and check him out. Feel free to spend some time over those guys' streams. They'll probably start on time. I'm glad we're a bit late. I had to do some exercise. Yeah, I normally do I'm not gonna say it. I'll just call it exercise. I do exercise every morning, every evening. I haven't even done it today, so. You won't thank me later, Brett. You won't thank me later. Watching Maple Leaf, he's a natural. And Shane's favorite. Don't stir him up, Pringle. I walk 5Ks up a hill and back. Yeah. I also do a at least a 5K walk every day too. I used to run and bike, but I can't do that anymore since my surgery. Well, I can't run. I could probably start biking now, but I'm too scared I'm going to injure myself. That was a sarcastic thanks. Okay, cool. We're on the same page. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. How well are we all this evening or morning, afternoon? It's 9:14. I started the stream about 45 minutes later than what we normally do. Can I actually see out of these yet? Yes, I can. This cloth is crap. What is your name in the game? Why is that so you can find me and fly through my cockpit? My name will be Cool Videos. It's just in all one word. I want to be a streamer. So feel free to add me if you want, and I'll add you back. Your flavor? Yeah, no problem. So it's I want to be a streamer, and feel free to add me, and I'll just it'll probably pop up on the screen, but I'll add you back. No, it's not bite me. Don't stir trouble. It's I want to be a streamer. Come on, you know, he's probably new to the stream, so good to see a beaver friendly flight. All right, I think I can see. I can see. All right, good morning, everybody. Sorry, I tried to stretch that out as long as I could. If anybody could figure that out. Tried to stretch that longer. Hang on, I just gotta fold up my. Glasses cloth here. They're turned off. They're turned off. I just gotta fold this up a little bit. Make sure I get every line right here. You know. Making it as long as possible. All right, I can't even take it anymore myself. Mr. Low Potato, welcome to the stream. Michael, welcome to the stream. Mr. Elite Freemason, what's going on? Jake, hello, mate. I'm here to watch. No worries, mate. We like people that are watching. Sometimes I like to watch things too. VL3, welcome to the stream. Tricky, welcome to the stream. Tricky's back into the Pilot's Life 2, ladies and gentlemen. So you Pilot's Life wannabes, you know, aka Aussie Bubba, Benny Big Bucks. Watch out, Tricky's on fire. He's back. Mr. Delta Tango, welcome to the stream. Cool videos from a cool guy. Welcome to the stream, Mr. William Kelly. NZV Rock, Mr. NZV Rock, are you streaming? Are you streaming or are you making videos? I think I'm just gonna do this because I think he's got a YouTube channel from what he hit me up about the other day. Let's see if is he streaming? I don't know. What's your YouTube name or your Twitch name or whatever? Zenon, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, legend. Mr. Simon Taylor's here. Thank you, Simon, for the comments at the start. Appreciate it. Big Sierra, what's going on? Captain Fozzie, the man, the myth, the legend. Some may say he put the B in Boeing. Some may say he put the O in oh shit, it's another Boeing. But welcome to the stream. Kango, welcome to the stream. Sorry, kids. Gav, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. TJ hasn't even spawned in yet. Yeah, I was taking my time. Mr. Johnny Mon, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Pringle, what's going on? Aussie Cap, CP, Charlie Papa 6565, welcome to the stream. Dejige, hello. Mr. Maple Leaf, good morning to you, sir. Hope you are well. Greetings and salutations, Mr. Maple Leaf. Pleasure to see you in the stream as always. Camera just dropped out again. Mr. Bubba Van Braun, welcome to the stream. Andrew, what's going on? Yeah, I've got a little bit of cold coffee and hopefully Mrs. Oz brings the top up. I think I'm up for a new camera. I don't think it's the lead. I think it's the cam. I'm gonna have to go and take it and get repaired. I think the connection that sits inside the camera is just. It's not holding strong, so that's great news. Mr. Brett Plays, welcome to the stream. Mr. One Words, welcome to the stream. Mr. Evil, today is a pink plain day. Ooh, did you just move over to pink? I didn't think you did. Like I thought you were already there. Mazda, what's going on? Mrs. Isolating Warrior, William Kelly, did I say? Disgruntled viewers, please see Mr. Brett Blaze. Yeah. Tootie. Alright, I give up. If I missed any of you guys, please, you will be. Okay, cool. Make sure, can you let me know? NV Rock, what's your YouTube channel? Or can you just DM me the link? But if I missed anybody, welcome. Happy Saturday morning, guys. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, everybody. Please have some fun. What is his in-game name? It's in one word, I want to be a streamer. Is my in-sim game. I want to be a streamer. Just in one word, lowercase. Yeah, feel free to add me. You, what time is it? It's 20 past 9 and you just get down, but at least you're dressed though. Hey, what's going on, brother? You gonna say hello? You gonna pop in and say, hello, everybody?
Hello, everybody.
Oh, come on, put some gusto into it, boy. Come on, get some excitement in there. Say, come on, what's up, Simmers? What's up, Simmers? You copy me. Come on. You copy me in the car when you want to pick on me. Just say, what's up, Simmer? Go on. Oh, you got no shy now. All right, then. Is it? All right. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Okay. Are you gonna? Oh, you can't even see the camera's gone off again. Yeah, it's broken. Yeah. Everyone's saying, are you reading the comments there? Everyone's saying. Maple Leaf said Junior. Bubba said, hey, Junior Oz. Big Sierra said, Big Sierra, calm down. David said morning. Everyone's saying good morning. Yeah, there's no Cam, no Junior. Yeah, my camera's stuffed. That'll work. There we go. There we go. Dancing. Because they caught me on the bad angle. Are you going to go and make yourself some brekkie? All right. Mrs. Oz will be home soon. I will be home soon. Nice shirt. You can pick these up in our merch store. We've got a whole range of stuff, but I haven't launched it all because no one buys them. So I actually made a range of, you can see these Sim Pilot shirts. So this is the captain. This is Fozzie, the serious Fozzie guy. And then I've got a glider shirt. I've got a GA shirt. But I launched these ones. I even got professional photos done. It was a business venture that never took off. And I didn't launch the other one. So feel free, if you like, you go and check it out. Someone put !mark merch into the chat. Where's the crappy Logic backup 9? I don't know. I'm running a Sony 6400 and it's been really great. The reason why I got this is because it's good for using it for a camera and to do a bit of real life stuff. But it's playing up, so yeah. Anyways, all right, we need to get doing. I can't drag this out any further. It's been 18 minutes, so. All right, let's get some flying done, shall we? ! Flight plan, and the flight plan's in there. There we go, there's merch. All right, so I'm in the Rands again, but I'm not in the Bush Trip. I don't have the big tires version on, only because I didn't set the cameras up for it. What's going on here? What is going on there? Weird. But it should be right. He will be right. But I love flying this thing. It's a lot of fun actually flying it. So, and she's very, very easy to fly. It's got a Rotax engine. It's similar to the stuff that I fly in real life. So it's a lot of fun to fly. So, all right, let's go. Batteries on. We're going to put some. Remember what this has got. All right, so she's got a choke. A sort of a poor man's beaver, really. Oh, come on, Glenn. Got the Techno, the P92 joystick. Well, the reason also I like it is because it's got the stick in the middle. So I'm used to a stick in the middle with a sling. Only thing is we use, we have a thrust lever around about here on the sling. This is obviously using Vernio controls, so which I do have set up. So, what server are we on? Strike G. We are on the West USA server. You can always put in ! server. Yeah. Likewise with the diamonds. Yeah. I think a lot of the modern glass cockpit trainer aircraft seem to be sort of built the same way. I'm flying the Jabiru. Oh, you flying the ausflightsimmer Jabiru livery though? The 170 with the wooden props. Yeah. Hang on, I forgot I can put the GPS on here, but I've forgotten how to do it. There is a GPS on here, but I've forgotten how to do it. Oh, that's good. There is a GPS button here, but I've forgotten how to do it. No, not Control E in this plane. I just need to remember where the GPS is on it. Just so I can look on it, but I can't remember where it is. You can change this to GPS. But I've forgotten how to do it. I've only flown this for like 2.5. Oh, it's saying I've flown it for like 25 hours. Didn't think I've flown it that much. I've forgotten where it is. Yeah, there's like a, no, I think it goes over here. Can't remember. Mr. Evil. Thank you, legends. Appreciate it. You gonna say anything? Did you hit 2 years? But is it not letting you do your 2-year badge? Like for your membership? Mr. Evil, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. The sounds are off. Freaking hell. There we go. Lucky we can do replays. Lucky we can do replays. There we go. Sounds back on. It wouldn't be ausflightsimmer.
Finally made it to 2 years. It has been fun. Looking forward to lots more.
Wouldn't be an ausflightsimmer stream if I didn't mess up the sounds at the start of the stream. Like, come on, you know. Appreciate it, guys. Put some holy doolies in there for Mr. Evil, and thank you very much for the 2 years. We absolutely love having you here. So this is for you because I know this one's better than the other one. Hey, legends! All right, guys, put your hands up. Rub it, stubby. Scratch the old girl. Yeah. If you scratch in the right spot, the wing flexes. It goes like this. This is TP. Welcome, and Evil. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate all the support you do for the stream and the modding and everything, and just being an all-round nice guy. So I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Even though you're in your own country over in the west there, we still love you, so appreciate it. Yeah, can't say the same thing about some of your neighbors though. Always never and a never. Yeah. All right. Okay, I won't tell you what's coming up then. Anyways, we turned the battery on. I don't remember where that thing is in there, so it is meant to be there. But anyways, we're going to start with the choke in because it's the first time that the aircraft's been started. I remember where it is. There we go. It's down there. And we're going to have a little bit of a bee's dick in there. And clear left, then right. Clear! Prop! Oh, there's probably a fuel. There we go. Let's do that again. Oh, sounds like a Rotex. Only thing is the choke actually doesn't really work because if I pull the choke out and it's the first start in the morning, if it's cold, it should conk out. Does the RPM even change? Like that choke doesn't do anything. Does not do anything. Literally, like our slings have chokes. You literally got to use a choke like an old-fashioned lawnmower or a whippersnipper on them. So vents can come out. RPM should be at 2,000 for this Rotax here. Get the press like that. How do you, sorry, I hope you are well. That's the cruise speed of this plane. Yeah, probably about, it's in miles per hour, so it's about 100 knots. It'll be about 100 knots. Shit, I don't want to press that. Oh, do you know what happened? Good job, ausflightsimmer. Good job, mate. Good job. Great start to the stream. I didn't load the flight planning. You gotta bring your heli? No worries. Lasts over... We can afford what we promised, unlike those Vics. What are you talking about? Are you talking about like the Olympic Games or something? Happy New Year, Mr. Wombat Man. Hope the holiday season you spent well. Can't wait for 2024 streams. Yeah, I forgot to load my own flight plan in. So I can find some of these bush trips, mate. We're really leaning the start of the stream out now. Let me know when I can stop. All right, I'm gonna park here. Lucky we're not in a 7-3 or something. Take another half an hour to get going. Yikes! Is it the Olympic Games thing? I don't know what he was talking about. I think it might be the Olympic Games, Commonwealth Games, or whatever it was. I think it's the Commonwealth Games the Victorians pulled out of, yeah? Aaron, good evening to you, sir. Hope you are doing well. Right, let's start this again. Oh, all right, let's bring that up there. We're gonna put the choke in anyway. Oh, there we go. All right, first thing you want to look for is... Where's the oil pressure? There we go, oil pressure's in the green. First thing you want to look for, ladies and gentlemen, is the oil pressure in the green. Bolts are doing well. And what we basically now are waiting for is the coolant and the temperature to come up to be in the green. It's pretty much what we're going to do now. So you can't do your run-ups until all that's been done and watching all your other oil temps and the CTHs and all that sort of stuff like that. So normally from this point of view, you would go and taxi somewhere and just let the engine warm up in the morning. We're going to pull back the choke because that's not going to work. We're going to put that back to standby. Avionics can go on. Put the flight plan in there. Don't need panel lights, strobes, landing lights. Don't need any of that at the moment. And which runway we're taking off from today, guys? All right, we're going to backtrack over there. Actually, we're going to do a slow taxi anyway and let this thing warm up. So, where's the brake on this thing? There. On a very, very, Pringle, on a very, very cold morning, the, oh yeah, if your oil pressure's not where it needs to be straight off the bat, you've got problems, so you definitely don't want to go flying. But on a very, very cold morning in Clowntown, the slings, if you take them out first thing in the morning, you definitely got to use the choke on them. And, it takes a while for the pressures, the coolant, and the temperature before you get your run-ups. It takes a while for them to get there. And because it's a small airport and we don't have any taxiways, you basically just got to go and pull up a couple of different spots and just let the thing warm up, get out of everybody's road. The DA40, what's it got an automatic choke built into it? Fuel injected fancy planes. Ah. Yeah, some of the slings I have flown have been fuel injection, but then I think they've gone back to carbs on them for whatever reason, but they're like more responsive or something. I can't remember what it is. It's been a while since I've flown one, but that's going to change very, very soon. We've got some flights booked in to get back in the air. Are you on VATSIM? No, not when we're flying around in things like this. No, we do some VATSIM flights every now and then, but we're not like, I don't know, some of the big Twitch guys like Kenko or the Twitch King or anything like that, where we would be on VATSIM like 24/7. You have diesel engines. Jesus, next thing you're going to be flying is an electric plane. And singing Kumbaya in the cockpit. But Mr. Evil, thank you very much Well, what's that over there? Nice. But thank you again, Mr. Evo. I appreciate the support, and thank you for anybody that does a super chat donation or whatever. You don't see me. It's called I Want to Be a Flight Simmer in lowercase. Mr. Cool Video from a cool guy. I want to be a flight simmer in lowercase. Overheated batteries. Yeah, I want to be a flight simmer. But yeah, appreciate guys. Thank you very much for all that support. So it helps me out a lot. But this is the Rands S6. I think it's from the Marketplace store. If you love a good stick and rudder plane, highly recommend it. This is probably, I'm going to put this down as my surprise. It's pretty cheap. My surprise pickup of the year. This thing flies really well. It was actually built by a guy, a pilot that flies this thing, so he knows how it flies. And I tell you what, it's one of the most realistic sports aircraft going around, how it actually feels. So I'm not doing it justice today. I might pull the rudder pedals out, but the dog's in the road, so I can't do it right at the moment. Are your glasses bugging you your ears, Shane? You are wearing them like an old man? How do you mean? Oh. I was too. Hang on. After a while with these headphones, they do get a little bit annoying. Sorry, dude. I didn't know. Thank you from an old man for letting me know that I'm wearing them like an old man. Appreciate it. Yeah, above the ears. Yep. No, it's just the way sometimes these headphones sit them up. So, yeah. Did I look like I had both bifocals on or looking over the top of my glasses? Alright, so pressures have come up. The coolant, if we did a run up, would be fine for that now. Which we are going to do a bit of a run up on this guy. Nothing but the best for you. Thank you very much for looking after me. How much is it? I think it's pretty cheap. I can't remember because it's a while ago. It's like under I think it's under like 20 bucks Australian, around about 20 bucks Australian. It's a lot of fun and it's quite detailed for what it is. Anthony, what game?
You up for this one, Maverick?
Just a walk in the park, Kazansky.
We're not playing any game. We're simulating today. Next Tuesday went completely different look. I'm hoping you got the glasses that are big and it blocking your face, mate. I can't believe I said that. Aaron's been nothing but nice to me this morning. I just blown him out of the water. I can see him. He's going to write, wow, wow, wow. I'm in a feisty mood this morning. Can't you tell? All right, we're going to do a bit of a run up. Make sure the brakes are holding. Love you, Aaron. All right, 3.5. Everything's holding. There's no fuel pump on this guy that I know of, so we're just going to do the mags. Drop within 170. We need within 100 of both mags. There we go. Pop it down to idle. If she idles. In this plane. With the mags, they are. With the choke, no. I'm just getting myself in the habit, TJ, of doing it because I'm going back to real life flying very soon, so. In an aircraft like this, I'm not even going to bother putting landing lights on. I don't need to, and I don't have to, but I'm just going to put my strobes on. And the reason why is because I don't want to wear out my battery. Some of these aircraft, the batteries are so small on them, and the alternators are small. If you switch all your lights on, you start draining your batteries. Nice to see I've pretty much got the smallest plane out here. Members only? Roger. Oh, this thing sounds like a road taxi. That's one of the things that this thing actually sounds like a road taxi. Feels like I'm sitting in the sling. It sounds like one. All right, rolling runway. What are we? Runway 32 left. That looks like we're taking off with a slight tailwind. Took off with no flaps on that one. Well, but that thing's huge, spare you zippy. It's how you fly that matters, absolutely. So for our drop bears, I do want to apologize on not staying up to date with the real life flying videos. I've actually picked out the next 2 flights. I've got 30 of them there, and 5 of them don't probably have right sound, and I was just going to make them and edit them in order, but I'm just going to pick out interesting ones. So I can't remember some of the flights for like 12 months ago. Once we get to 1500 guys, we then can start turning onto track. If you actually really want to do your navigation properly, you'd overfly the circuit and then track, but we're not going to bother doing that. Just keep telling yourself that, evil. I've picked out the next 2. We were actually going to have one that was going to come out this week, but I decided to do the airliner video instead since it's close to the start of 2024, so. Clear left. Center right. Right, we're going to cruise up to 2.5 tacos. Overhead departures practice your reticles on stream before air flying. No, I'll be practicing them in the sim. Offline, thank you very much. And I'll just be shooting them around my local area. Sorry guys, I've probably set Aaron off a little bit. But yeah, this thing is definitely fun to fly. Comes in a bunch of different variants, such as bush wheel, trike, tail dragger, all comes in the same package. And he was kind enough to put an autopilot in it, so... You have to take it out on the drop bears. There we go. Actually, oh, we're running a bit too hot on the RPM, so we're going to push that back. About 5,000. There we go. Look at that, bush flying on a Saturday. But I can't remember where I purchased this thing, but yeah, if you, a lot of you guys that like, I'd definitely be flying with that open today. If you like this sort of aircraft, highly recommend picking it up. Actually, I've never looked at the checklist. How realistic is it? Brakes applied, throttle set, propeller clear, start engaged, throttle adjust, oil pressure check. Yeah, okay. Throttle warm-up is 1800 to 2500, so we're about there. I did it at 2000. Mr. 717, welcome back to the Business Class Lounge. Thank you, legends. Cockpit lighting check, all navs or switches or fuel valves on, master battery on before taxi, takeoff, brakes, throttle 3000, check both. Okay, so it's 3000, I put the RPM at 3000. Avionics checked and set, seat belts. Left rudder is needed and it's got right, that's funny. That is funny. That sounds like an instructor writing that one. But Mr. 717 fan, thank you very much for that one. I appreciate it. Climb is 75 miles an hour on the climb. Okay, fair enough. Cool. I probably should have had a look at this beforehand, but that's actually, you can tell that's been written by someone who knows how to fly planes.
84 flaps cut off.
Multiplayer?
Shut
Absolutely
off.
we are.
Masters, crack my door.
Yeah,
Emergency button.
Yeah, we're on multiplayer. And we're just about there. Autopilot's got to make a left turn. Can you join? Absolutely, of course you can. Yeah, absolutely you can. If you want to put in Jay, we're on the West USA server, so you can put an exclamation mark server in the chat, exclamation mark multiplayer, and then sorry, exclamation mark server, exclamation mark flight plan, and then exclamation mark multiplayer if you want to check out the settings. So yeah. I'd actually own one of these. These are a cool plane. With autopilot too would be fantastic. I'd love to fly one of these in real life. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But it's a region, we're in Papua New Guinea. Yeah, cool videos, exclamation mark multiplayer. And it'd be a link to a video that we made so you can see our settings. That we use, so. I'm flying at the moment, so it's hard to see. Yeah, it's all cool. So a couple of things, guys. That's well is I put exclamation mark Contrail. I've actually set up an affiliate with Contrail, and I've been looking at their prices. They've got a lot of airports over there and a few different aircraft, so feel free to check it out and click on that link and use the code AF49994 and you'll get 10% discount off anything that you purchase. So what I probably reckon, I'm always trying to look out and get some discounts, and I've got another discount for something for Airbus fans that are coming out. I'll let you guys know before mid-January what that's going to be. But anywhere where I can find discounts. So what I would recommend, if there's something that pops out and you like, obviously check around and use your different stores that you like Just Flight and so forth, and find out where you can get the cheapest one. But you might find that Contrail might be a little bit cheaper, and then you get a discount as well. So, but always shop around. So I've set links up for that one if anybody wants to do that. I know it's another flight sim store, but it's a place where you can get things discounted. So I'm always on the lookout for finding discounts for you guys. So there's another one that we've set up. Man, this is tiger country down here. Always look for a landing position. Save yourself because there's nowhere to land. Either way, you basically need to jump out of the plane and have some fire extinguishers just strapped to your leg and yeah. This thing, there's no tanks to switch over. So, and there's no fuel pump on it either, so it's just already gravity fed. I'd say the fuel tanks are up here. Yeah. All gravity fed. Don't forget to do them yourself. Absolutely, yeah. Is this the Rams plane? It's the Rams. Romeo Alpha November Sierra. Should I fly the P828 or the Cessna 150? Jay, either one. Either one. Maybe just fly the P828 if you're flying like the Warrior or something, because you will have enough speed to catch up and then you can just, you know, hold back a little bit. So where the 150, you might have to track full throttle, because I don't think that can even keep up with this. So, but Mr. Load Potato and Evil, thank you very much, legends. Happy weekend. There you go. You got ausflightsimmer chicken arms. Don't look at my chicken arms. I'm getting old, man. I'm getting old. We've got a bit of flying to do, but of course, Microsoft Flight Simulator can't calculate ETEs. I fly the PA-28 in real life. Oh, no worries, Jay. Where do you fly that for? Which country? In Oz or UK or the US? In the US? Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Which state are you flying around in? I'm from Germany, but I moved to USA. Huh? You mean that the library are lady wings? What? What do you mean by that? Stop reminding me, Aaron. Well, no, I'm not even going to go there. Can't be bothered. Not sure who's that sitting right on my wing, but they're doing a very good job. Do you mind just sitting back a little bit though, so I don't have to hear your engine? That'd be cool, but you're doing a fantastic job with the joint flying there. I'm a student pilot and I have 14 hours. I love it, simulators. Oh, nice one, Jay. Have you done your, you must be getting close to your solo, my friend. About 14 hours. If you're getting close to that and you're doing the hard work, mate, doing the circuits, the hard work, the student hard work of the circuits, you don't think it's ever going to end. Just doing circuit after circuit after circuit after circuit after circuit. Remember those days, Pringle? I'm going to go back to do them. I'm going to go do them in a couple of weeks. Go back and see if I can land a plane. I have to have 48. I have 14. What? But no, to do your solo, you don't have to have 48 hours to do your solo. No, I just couldn't be bothered. Thank you, 85Sim. Appreciate it, mate. But you're doing well there. Oh, he's dropped right back. You didn't need to drop that far back, but anyways. 48 hours before you go and do your solo. No, it's like 10 before solo. Yeah. It's like, usually people will do them between 10 and 20 hours. 48 sounds like you're getting towards the end of your training. So if they're making you wait to do 40, no, it's your school? Jay, start looking for, I probably should say this, but I would be questioning that. I would be questioning that you're not doing solo circuits. Gonna make you wait 48 hours of flying time before you start doing circuits. Yeah, no financial advice, but I would question it. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, that doesn't sound right at all. All right, we're going to need to go up to some higher tacos here. Has this got VS? No, it doesn't. Doesn't have VS. It's got flight levels and it's got altitude. To solo 40 hours? No. 40 hours to do a couple of touch and goes on the circuit, or is he talking about doing cross country? You must be talking about you doing your cross country. All right, we're going to go up to 3.5 tacos, maybe 4.5. We'll do 500 on the VS SLs. Hey Richard, what's going on? They said 14, yeah. Or maybe he might be saying at the moment 48 or 40 just to keep you calm your nerves so you're not worried about going to do solo. You might be just keeping your nerves calm. You never know, you might be doing your solo on your next flight or something. You want to go at least 5,000. Okay, thanks for that. $10 to $30. Solo's typically around about 15 to 20, yeah. I think when I soloed, I was around about 22 hours. And the reason why I was around 22 hours is because I was getting frustrated to the max and I wasn't actually speaking up. And I had about 4 instructors at that time. I had 4 instructors where I was just booking in and I was getting my instructors changed, and which is a pain in the ass because you're doing that and then you've got to relearn how the instructor is. So I reckon it cost me about 3 or 4 hours. And then I basically put my foot down and I did put my foot down, but I said, you know, I'm only going to fly with 1 instructor, and I did after that, and then everything was sweet. And then I did my solo, and then everything just started falling into place. I started lessons at age of 12. Ah. So how old are you now, Jay? That's making a bit more sense now. To see where you're at. Yeah, and they need to see, where you're at, and that was the problem. That was the problem. And I was starting to get frustrated. And then I basically, soon 13, okay, I understand now, I understand. So yeah. And then, it's not to say that the instructors, and I actually had one instructor that we just did not click at all. And I was like, I felt like, and I actually said to another instructor at the time, that was the worst flight I've ever had. We just did not get along, and it wasn't nice, and I nearly wanted to quit after that. He wasn't very, very nice at all. And I wouldn't go flying with that person again. Your instructor was a girl called Tony? Nice. But then after that, it was all, and all the other instructors were super nice. and I highly recommend them, but I kept getting switched around, and then I could have fixed the situation by actually saying something, but I didn't, and then I said to myself, I'll just make sure that I only go with one instructor. And then after that, it was sweet. I got into my groove, and then everything started falling into place, and I started putting my head down a little bit more too, so... But yeah, I think I was a little bit later than some. I had my first lesson a week ago. Maple Leaf, did you? I don't think we talked about it. What did you fly? Yeah, I have 40 hours by the time you're 40. Jade, now I sort of understand where they're coming from with your arrows. It's because of your age. Okay, I get that. I get that. So, sorry to give you a hard time before, but I just thought that was a bit odd. Some instructors should not be instructors? Yeah. What really got my nerve, Pablo, what really got my nerve going, right? The instructor, just landed on a slope wrong. The instructor actually called the chief pilot before we flew, because he didn't want to go flying with me. Did not want to go flying with me. I'm not going into the reasons why. And then the chief instructor said, no, it's fine. It was weird, and it got me so unnerved. No, I don't. I think no. This is generally this person. He does it because I think he loves it, but he's not a full-time instructor. But anyways, I'll move on from that. But that's the reason why I had a few different instructors, and once I got the one instructor. All the time, I was cool. So I put it down to sort of, well, not really my fault, but not knowing what I should do. And then I asked, big thank you to Conti, Continue, and Continue was a great source of information for me. I would go and ask him and question him and get some advice of what should I be doing, and he gave me some great advice, and I followed that, and thumbs up. So big thank you. Conti was like my my instructor out of instructing. I would go and ask him for a lot of advice. Old retired commercial pilots, yeah, because they're doing it because of the love of flying. But that being said, I did all my stuff down at GoFly. It's been a great experience, and I would highly recommend them. So don't just because I said what I've said, I'm sort of just going in a bit detail. They were actually really, really great. So. But when you're starting to learn these things, sometimes you don't know what you should be doing, and I had no one to sort of guide me through anything because I had no idea. No one in my family or anybody that I knew had done any aviation stuff. So, but we got there in the end, right? Mrs. Oz has been here and dropped off a coffee. Thank you, Mrs. Oz. Didn't even see you do it. The young guys are trying, they can be a bit, yeah, I can see that, yeah. I think down at where either rent the planes from and done the stuff, I think I've seen people come and go, but I think all of them have been really, really good, so.
Like my wife, honorable woman, says cookie and hoodie, okay? And then the children laugh, no, mom, it's not cookie, it's cookie.
A4, I've seen, obviously I've put it in the news, so I know it's around. I haven't picked it up because I can't afford to pick up every aircraft that's going on, so can I actually make this go full screen? I'm not sure if I can. Oh, I can, there we go. But yeah. Any news on the Xbox? Thanks very much for, I forgot to send an email. I'll make sure I do that after the stream. It really looks nice, yeah. There's a lot of stuff I'd love to pick up, but I'm just not able to at the moment, so... but it's on my list. I've got like a list of things I want to get. Hey Mark, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We should watch Borat? Why? We're gonna get pretty close here. So many planes, yeah. must be coming up just up here, yeah? Well, it must be that it's going to be on the next update, I believe. And the beavers, of course. Is it? And the TBM. He's going to join out. No worries, Jay. Oh, it's down here. Holy dooly. Going in direct collision to everybody
Aspen 30, have you got a ground speed radar for us? You could almost hear a collective gasp on Freak, like, oh, the poor fools didn't hear the previous transmissions. Oh, they got crushed like a grape. It's just a pilot thing. But Center had to give you that same voice. Aspen 30, we show you 1,992 knots across the ground. When I knew I was going to like Walter a lot is when he came back and said, Center, we're showing a little closer to 2,000.
I've never heard it. Jay's come back, said I can solo around 14 and 15. Hey Nevsky, what's going on? It's only one way in, one way out by the looks of it. It's 1 or 2. Nice, Jay. Well, you're going in the right direction, my friend. Is the TBM coming to Xbox? I have no idea. The problem is a lot of information, a lot of developers will talk about what they're releasing, but then they don't really give definite ETAs about when stuff's coming to Xbox, because it's they generally got to do updates for their released products and make sure they're perfect before they get into Xbox land, and also make sure that their performance is good. Does someone know the AYKO if they want to have a look at it? I don't know what it is off the top of my head. We're doing a wide circuit here. Pringle's got a TBM. No wonder you overflew it, mate. Alright, ready for slow flight, so first notch flaps. I'm fine, guys. Are you on the West USA server? Yeah, West USA. You can always do exclamation mark server into the chat. Stuffed up that liner. This stream is going to get me to stop at trimming at me bush. Oh. Even I set that up and I still stuffed it. slipping it in. Big trees at that bottom part of that runway. Yeah, I'm slipping it in. I still made sure we come in a bit hard because I don't know how good the roll is on this thing. Alright, I could have actually floated that a little bit more. Can hardly get it up the hill. Yeah. Hardly get it up the hill. Can someone put in exclamation mark flight plan, please? That'd be awesome. And it's the second AYKO on the list. Is where we just landed at. So Alpha Yankee Echo Foxtrot is where we just landed. Alright, feels good. Holy, I'll just go down the whole half the runway to take off here. I'm gonna go 2-notch of flaps. This one. You'll join, no worries. Let's wait for these guys. Pringle's coming in for another crack at it. Holy, put the parking brake on, Oz. We're gonna roll down that bloody hill. Put the reverses on, Pringle. He made sure he used all the runway. I saw that nose pitch down from the tree, sunshine. Very good. Very good. He's doing like, ow. What's that Disney car where he goes, kapow? Alright. We are going to try and do here. I can take this thing off at about 40 knots. I'm going to take the brakes off. I'm going to hold my own brakes. Lightning McQueen, that's the one. So him that did Kapow was one of his offsets. I'd be crapping my DAX doing this right now. Keeping it at 60 knots. Even though they said climb is 75, but maximum climb is probably about 60. Gonna reduce that nose down a bit. This is the Ram.
Thank God. Cut it. We can't go in there with you shooting like this. All right, turn this thing around. Let's head back to base.
Damn it, Chappie, I'm doing it my way.
Yeah, it's cool bike. It's a very, 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 very nice plane, so... guys, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button, even if you're on mobile. It'd be much appreciated. It helps us out. This is liking and commenting in videos and streams is how YouTube actually, the algorithm goes, oh, this is good, so and it sends it out to more people, so it helps me out a lot. So if you could do that, that'd be much appreciated. Also got to remember, we took off at about 4,500 feet, so... Alright, so going to manual fly this for a little bit because the peaks are a bit higher, so we're going to have to go up even higher. 60 likes dance time? No, Mr. Maple Leaf. I'll leave that to for Darren's streams. And ripped it off? Holy dooly. What? Rip the handle off or rip the door off? You'd have to do a lot to rip the door off. You left your phone in the plane? If you notice, you can tell this was built by real pilots because it's making you keep right ruddering the whole time to keep it straight for the torque of the engine. Just keep doing what you're doing, Jay. If you're doing that at the age of 12, I would have been packing my DAX to go and learn how to plane how to fly it at the age of 12, mate. You're doing well. You'll have a fantastic career ahead of you, I'm sure. Love the stream. I'm surprised my short field landing worked with the nose down after the trees. I saw you pitch down. It's always interesting when you got airfields with mountains in it and then they've got a pitch because you can, thanks man, I appreciate it, thanks. Is that, it always gives you that depth of perception and your height's always a bit weird. Put it stream on your channel one day? Yeah, cool. Getting a sore wrist at the moment by, using the stick. Oh, the dog's gone. I could probably use the pedals now. Yeah, absolutely. Pringle, have you ever landed into Gympie? Yeah, so Gympie, I think it's runway 12 or runway 14 is a little bit funny like that. Because you've got, not to the same degree of what we landed at, but because you've got the, I think it's 12 or 14. I can't remember which runway, what the runway numbers are for Gympie off the top of my head. But because you've got the river, and you sort of, I always find Gympie throws me off just a smidgen. And because the runway is a little bit wider too, because at Caloundra the runway is actually quite skinny. So when you're landing on a wider runway too, it throws you off. The river, yeah, that one, yeah. It's a nice airport though. I like flying out there. Actually, I did Gympie. When I did my solo nav, I flew to Gympie, then out to Kilcoy. Harvey Bay is super cool to... Yeah, I've landed at Harvey Bay a bunch of times. Last time I landed at Harvey Bay, there was me and a Dash 8. I was giving trouble to the Dash 8. So there was no, there's no ATC, so it was just me and the Dash 8. It was a Qantas Link Dash 8 flying around, so I had just landed in there and done a couple of touch and goes, and I was leaving, and he had to change what he's doing a little bit because I was around. Good old Gympie, yeah. Watch out for the glides of Gympie, absolutely. They're on tow cables up there. I've never, every time I've gone to fly up there and land there, the gliders have never been on, but yeah. Alright, so we're going to have to steer to the right a little bit here, just because the peak's not as... because we're struggling to get over here. I knew this was going to be a bit of a decision with this aircraft of... some of these mountains can be quite high here, so... Whenever you're comfortable with it, Jay, whenever you're comfortable with it. Also check the age limits that are required to do it too. Make sure you stay within the guidelines. Are they have flight levels? Yeah. Which boy wants to be our friend? Thank you very much for doing it live on stream. Do I need a push, Mr. 848? I'm just going to call you Sim because I can't spit out 3 numbers at once. Yeah, we do need a bit of a push. But we've got some more mountains on to the left, so I'm carving it in between here and just keeping it at 500. Healthy 500. 500's always a good VS to descend and ascend anyway, so... Just camera views, thank you very much. Yeah, you can tell if I really like an aircraft because I actually spend time on the camera views. I've been meaning to make a camera view section within the Discord and pop the files in there for different aircraft, but... Where are we at? Hey, James, what's going on? Putting exclamation mark flight plan. We just, no, we're in, where are we? Papua New Guinea. And I think the second airport's just up here after we spent all that time getting in the air. Is it? Oh no, it's up a bit further, so that's alright. It's fixed pitch, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I map all my views on my number section of the keyboard. Most propeller aircraft. I think, Jay, most of them are coming out these days. All the new aircraft with Rotax engines and stuff like that is all pitched. Obviously, over the years, the technology is getting better and they're making aircraft easier for the pilot to fly, so... You won't have to worry about that, Pringle, when you get into your buses. When you get into... because you're going to be a bus pilot, you know that. Because they won't have any Boeings left. You'll be a bus pilot. You won't have to worry about that. You're just going to press the 2 magic buttons and you'll be set. The reviews, what are you going to fly? 787s? You mean the Airbus A350 pilot? Refused to be a Airbus pilot. Installed an AC on the PA-28? You mean air conditioning? It is just up here. Sorry, this map, I've got it zoomed in so much, it's actually not giving me... Give me bad 1 in 60. 1 in 60? What am I talking about? Big picture, little picture. Be loving Boeing, yeah. Where's the airport though? Oh, it's there. Still getting lots of orders. I actually didn't have a look to see, have they got their final stats in for 2023 of how many deliveries they did? Normally I check to see the deliveries for Airbus and Boeing each year. Well, sometimes I leave it to mid-year before I check it, but yeah. That's a lie, I just check it whenever I want, but anyways. Just thinking, do I actually want to land here or just keep flying? Only because it's going to take me so long to get back in the air at this altitude. I think Pringle's thinking the same thing. But mind you, isn't a TBM. It takes a lot of work for this thing to get up to where it needs to go. Yeah, but it just takes so long to get it up because that's about 3,000 feet down at that airport. Is that Kokoda down there? I think it's Kokoda down there, isn't it? It is, yeah. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to overfly this one. The reason why is because I am in the Rands here and I still need to get up to about 12,000 feet to get over these mountains. So it's just going to take too long to land and go up, even though I do want to do it. So we're going to keep going. And this thing can fly up to 16,000 feet, so... There we go. So we'll get back on course and then we'll gain some more altitude. But thank you very much, Mr. 717 fan. I appreciate it. I think I keep saying Mr. Load Potato for some reason, but thank you very much, 717 fan, and Evil again. Thank you very much for doing that. Appreciate it. I know it's always a little bit harder with donos and all that sort of stuff after the Christmas period, so I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Alright, we're going to go up to 10.5. I'll use Mr. Pringle there as a bit of a gauge. Oh, it's gone off level flight. We're just going to trim it. steering wheel's not budging. Like I'm doing it myself. Maybe I didn't put it in enough. Doesn't have level flight on there. Nah, it will definitely not use the trim oil. That's a bit of a bugger. I could VS it myself. Need about 12. Alright, I'm going to aim for 10.5 to start off with. Have too many Airbuses in the sim? Yeah. The reason why there's so many Airbuses in the sim is because Sobo made the A320, and then obviously they allowed their aircraft to be able to be used as like an open source sort of scenario. So you've got all things like Latin VFR and a lot of freeware developers modifying and making different aircraft. That's why you see so many different ones in there. And it must be easier to code because all the Airbuses are generally really similar. It must be easier for them to transfer the coding from systems to other aircraft. I think that's why you will see that there is a lot of Airbuses around in the sim. Geez, Mr. Low Potatoes and the Kitbots there at 12.5. Yeah, I think it's just easier on the development side of things. The only dev that does it is just Latin VFR. Yeah, but then you've got the freeware developers, TJ, as well. So for payware at the moment, it's Latin VFR. But all the freeware stuff, they're all doing it too. There's many freeware Airbuses out in the sim. Instead of buying a car, I'm going to go for a $300 lawnmower engine ultralight. Holy dooly. There's one ultralight that's based, that I know of, that's based down at my local. And you'll see him flying around on a smooth day. Takes him a long time to do circuits. But he's doing circuits, because he's an ultralight, he's doing circuits at 500 feet. So I think that'd be pretty cool in an ultralight to do a circuit at 500 feet. Thing can land on a dime though. Doing his circuit climb, not a worry. I'm not going to be able to land at the next airport. Instead of buying a 3,000 used car. Sorry for staying in the cockpit view, but because I'm stick flying it, I need to make sure that we're keeping at the correct speed. Well, because you can't fly a plane everywhere. Well, you can, but you know what I mean. It's not like he's going to fly it to work. Or you drive your car to work. We're getting up to 10. I'm starting to lose power. I can't keep climbing at 500 VS and keep the speed. Helicopter, maybe. Thank God I didn't land at Kokoda before. Mr. Fozzie Man. She's definitely, she's not low, but she's definitely slow. I should have kept on this side of the mountain. She can get up to 16,000 feet. Are you? Yeah, that we were trying there. As long as the mountains are becoming smaller and not bigger, I'm okay. Just got to dress this trim a little bit more. You like flying the 310? It's had another update, so it's version 1.02 overnight. Yeah, I'm up to 11, coming up to 11,000. It's a bit slow going at the moment, but we can do it. I think the Phenom released overnight too. Did the Learjet 35 release? It's already released as a pre-release. Released a week ago or something. 717. I included it in either last week's video or the week video before that. Now I'm starting to get updrafts. These mountains. Hopefully I continue getting updrafts, not downdrafts. Got to check my engine temps because we're giving this thing as much as we can. I don't think the hours are actually clicking over on this thing. It'll take 2 hours for the three. It'll take 2 months. Mike, I was in talking to Any Builds in someone else's stream, and I asked them, are they planning on doing an update? Legia got an update at 106. Cool. Hey, Ants, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, legends. And I asked Any Builds, are they planning on doing an update for the 310? They said they've submitted a update to Microsoft, and that was 2 weeks ago when I asked them. So they're waiting for it to be updated, and it didn't. I don't think it went into this update, but they submitted one for the 310, and one of them was to fix the bugs of it crashing to desktop when you're loading into it. So, do I know anything? VL3, I know that it's actually released because I got notification. I will have a look at it because I wasn't included in this week's video, but because this week's video is out now, I'll do a bit of extra addition and add to the thing. So feel free to watch the video tonight, and I'll put some details in there. Yeah. VL3, I haven't sent an email to Just Flight yet either. I forgot. I'll do that today. Hey Gary, what's going on, Mr. Evans? Hope you're doing well. Welcome everybody if I missed you, or if you are lurking in the stream, welcome. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoy what we do, and you're welcome to come fly with us. No? What do you mean no? Someone called Av Angel, yeah. Av Angel, she does a quick review on, or first impressions on a lot of different aircraft. So she's pretty spot on when it comes to value for money and what it can do. I don't know if she's got any real world flying experience to sort of back up of how the aircraft feel. But that being said, she is a very, very, very good source for that. She's probably the only one that's consistently making these days actual reviews on aircraft. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to Av Angel, feel free, I recommend doing so. There's 12.5 tacos and we're just getting over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put autopilot back on and we're going to leave it at 12.5. And gain some speed. Holy
you know, the
dolly.
finger.
Yes, I know the finger is...
I'm sorry, I hate it when it does.
That was a struggle from 8.5 to 12.5. Holy dolly. Checking my pool. Fuel's looking low. Holy cow. Ooh. We don't have much fuel. We're going to have to fuel up at the next airport. Bit nervous with the amount of fuel that we've got in the places where we're flying. And blue simulations. Mike, you meant to say that ausflightsimmer's the best reviewer, even though I stopped reviewing products like that. I used to. Fortunately, it just, excuse me, for me, it gets too expensive because if I review a product, I've paid for the product, and you're basically buying a new aircraft every week, and it just becomes way too expensive. I thought about maybe getting back into that because to have more people consistently doing reviews on aircraft each week, but I don't know. It's also a lot of work too. Maybe I could do a review once a month. What airport? Jay, put in exclamation mark flight plan and it's the fourth AYKO. Fourth AYKO on the list. It's just up here. Just over these mountain set. Thanks, Mike. Oh, Mr. Mike Copy. Hey! Mrs. Odd's got me a little one. I don't know if she's trying to tell me something or not. But where are you? I don't know. Somewhere. Papua New Guinea somewhere. What airport? Jay, I just told you. Exclamation mark flight plan. Yeah, I'll do it for you. We just took off from Alpha Yankee Kilo Oscar. We're flying to Alpha Yankee Kilo. Yeah, that's it. And I believe it's up here somewhere. This one's a tricky one. It's on a mountain range somewhere. All right, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to go and say hello to Mrs. Oz since she's back. Where's the airport? Is that it up on the strip there? I can't see it. I'm going to start to descend anyway. Where it was, oh right. I thought you were just playing games, Fozzie, like you were joking around. I didn't know you were asking legitimate questions. Sorry, dude. Only playing them once, yeah. That's what it becomes if you start reviewing them too. You're basically reviewing them to make content. And one of the aims I've always done on the channel is to be able to review stuff every now and then or review to save you guys money, but sometimes it's not economical to actually do it as well. There used to be, go back a few years ago, every channel was reviewing planes. A plane would come out and you would see 5 or 6 YouTube videos. But the thing is, a lot of people review them and they've only flown the thing for an hour. I found, so I didn't feel like it was a good review. They're more, you know, they'll say in their reviews when they were first impressions. But now there's not many doing it. It's probably Angel, unless there's other channels that I don't know about that does it consistently. Well, she's probably not as consistent as what she was. No, I understand that you're not at home. Also, Big L, I think it's probably something to do with, because the sim just come out and there wasn't many aircraft, we'll probably, you know, in the last couple of years, probably not so much in 2023, but in 2020, 21 and 22, we'll probably buying pretty much everything that comes out, because what was coming out wasn't that great. Now you can sort of sit on things for a bit. The reviews, yeah. Actually, that's a good one. Thank you very much, Mike. Lou, when he does them, he does very, very good in-depth reviews. I think he sort of probably makes a video once a month, but they're good. I sort of do stuff on the stream now when I'm sort of reviewing them and give you guys my impressions live. That way you guys can ask as many questions. But this particular one, like I said, this was probably my surprise of 2023 when it comes to sports aircraft. This thing's a beauty. And the reason why it's a beauty is because of the way that it actually flies. All right, should I challenge myself and do an engine out on this particular airport? I don't know if I should do... It'd be very interesting because it seems to have a bit of pitch. The developers, and most of them are still in a beta state. Oh, I could do a stall later and show you guys. We'll do some tight turns and stuff. But yeah, I generally don't do reviews of stuff. I'll showcase things, but I never really did a review unless I paid for it. But showcasing and reviewing are two different things. Alright, we just had an engine out. We're going to simulate an engine out. So going from the checklist, best glide speed was 70 miles per hour on, or 70, I think it was 75. So first thing is I've just turned into the airport and I'm pitching and going to start trimming for best glide so I can make sure that I'm staying in the air as long as possible. Good morning, Mr. Beto. Now everybody say good morning, Mr. Beto. But we will deliberately come in here a little bit high because there's no way you can undo what you're going to do at this altitude. Gives me plenty of time to look at landing opportunities. If the runway is going to be the best case, generally it will be. Oh, see, we're going too quick. We're losing altitude too quick. For best glide again. Hey, who are you calling a son of a bitch? You notice I'm not directly flying into the runway because we're too high, and I'm still unsure of what I can do with these flaps. Full circle, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We'll just put our first notch of flaps. What does that mean, short rounds? In English, is that good or bad? I would mess this up big time. Mess this up big time. I knew this was going to happen. But we've got an ascending runway, so we'll be able to slow it down. I would be okay with that. Yeah. We're stuffed. Oh, we got enough. We just got enough to turn it around. Jay, I can't see people if I'm too close to them. And I don't look for people's names. Alright guys, we're going to sit here tight for a couple of minutes. If you want to go and stretch your legs, go to the little pilot's room, feel free to do that. I'm actually going to have to put some fuel in this thing. Go to the next one. You're in front. I just can't see nameplates, so I don't know who you are. Oh, there we go. Is this a roadblock? Not yet, Foz, not yet. You're in the cub, I can see you then. We need to get whooping soon though, because we've got a few more landings to do. But I appreciate, thank you very much, Evil and Mr. 717 fan, for the extra support. So thank you very much for doing that, guys. Got that thing can turn on a dime. Pringle's coming in. Waze is coming in. Where's my GoPro view? There we go. Oh, Mr. NV Rock's coming in. Did he PM me his channel? I don't think he did. Holy dolly, that's going into the trees. That spiky quays is going around. Good decision, fella. Good decision. He's a doozy, that's for sure. Why is the kit box not coming out? I have the kit box. It's strange. It must be a different livery than what I've got. We're seeing Barons everywhere, but I've got the Kit Fox. For Mr. Von Rock, I think he's streaming or filming, so we want to be a good landing. Oh, that seemed a bit hard, but it's hard to tell because it is a bumpy thing, but he isn't a tail dragger, so give him that. It's just the way Microsoft depicts it. All Eagle One's coming in too. Another kit box. Oh, 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 oh. Easy, easy, easy. Oh, oh. Nolly off the side of the mountain. Good job, sir. Mr. Eagle One straight down the gut, sunshine. Very, very good. I think that's the best landing I've seen. Okay, we're doing barrel rolls. and watch everyone land. All right, I think we're gonna go. I'm doing the short field takeoff on this one. Jeez, it's like being in a friggin' skate park. I'm new to streaming. I haven't found the link yet. What's Bandit? Are you streaming on Twitch or YouTube? So if you're streaming, just let us know the name of the YouTube channel and we'll do a bit of a search. We'll grab the link for you. It's Mr. Short Rounds. I'm just getting some altitude before we turn. YouTube, okay. What is it? Just under NZV Rock? Oh, you're trying to get a plugged sim. No. Oh, there we go. Cool. Not coming up. Are you streaming right now? I think that link brings up something else. Are you, what's the YouTube channel name? Check self-promotions. Nothing in there. VL3s is in there. Are you streaming now under NZV Rock? Okay guys, my flying's really crap. Perfect weekend combo. Might do a raid on Julie a little bit later. Sorry, I'm trying to type on a second stream. When I search your channel, it just doesn't come up. Different name. What's the name? I've only asked it like 5,000 times. What's the name? She's been doing well, 370 people. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Plane spotting definitely has a lot more, following than what, say, flight simming does. if you're streaming now, it's not popping up. I cannot see it in the YouTube, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm moving on. I don't know. I'm confused. I can't see it. But he's new. NZ Rock is new to streaming. He said so. We'll give him some grace on that one. said, why would I give you a plug? You haven't done a video for over 12 months, my friend. You got to be active to get a plug. I had a look at your channel, but you haven't done anything. And you haven't streamed for about 4 months either. Old dog, new tricks, it's working for you? What do you mean? Oh, absolutely, Pringle. I think people's love for aviation when they couldn't do it because of okay, my apologies, my friend. Well, whenever you get time to get back into it. Do the things you love, my friend. Do the things you love. What stream is called? Glenn. I'm going back to his link. I put my foot in my mouth then, didn't I? Sorry, 845. Sorry, dude. Ah, found it. Are you doing talking in there? Are you talking, my friend? All right, guys. I like to promote the people as much as I can to give them a bit of a hand who support our channel, and NZ Rock is one of our regulars in here, so I'm going to put a link into his channel. He's sitting on 1 sub. I'm just about to sub, so he's just hit 2. Guys, feel free to I don't know, I didn't know that you could live stream on no subs, but anyways, no mic or camera yet, but he's going to get there. So are you going to do eventually, are you going to do camera and mic? Your live stream was September-ish. Well, get back into it when you can, my friends. But let's see if we can get him up to 10 subs and get some motivation to keep doing it, mate. You just got to be consistent and get there, and you'll get there. Planning to make FSX live streams as well. Oh, nice. If you haven't streamed for, can you call it a live drop? Maybe. Got to keep working on it. VL3, can you PM me a link? Get the basics first. There you go. There you go. See if we can get you some subs anyway. There we go. We've got 5. Can we get another 5, ladies and gentlemen? Shadow Play is a good one, 717 fan. Doesn't take much resources. Sorry, my flying is shocking. Maybe I should put autopilot on if I'm trying to spotlight some people. Oh my god. Johnny Munn, thank you very much. As always, great stream. Thanks for all you do, Shane. Mr. Johnny Munn, thank you, mate. Thank you for the support, because I couldn't do this without the support of you guys, so I appreciate it, guys. Put some
as Mr. always,
Holy
great stream. Thanks for all you do, Shane.
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Thank you, Johnny Munn. This is for you, legend. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate it. Appreciate ya. There we go. We've got 9 subs for NV Rock. Old dog, new tricks. We just got to get him 1 more. Thank you, Johnny Munn. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support. do it? Did we do it? He's on 9. We need one more. Thing I can say, oh, no worries, and the only thing I can say is just make sure you do it consistently, and you'll get there. It's all about being consistent. He needs one more sub. We're getting to 10. Shit, I'm about to blow this Rotex engine up. Slow down a little bit. We're doing the Millennium Falcon castle run for a second there. Have you got 10? Nice. Whoever the 10th person was, thank you very much for doing it. There we go, Mr. NZ Rock. You got to your first 10 subs on his like first or second stream, so congratulations. Are you, VL, are you talking in your videos? I've got you on mute, so I can't hear. Thank you, gents. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for supporting the others in our community. No worries, 845. Thank you very much, mate, and welcome. Feel free to drop back in. Not yet. Need to get my mic and stuff not really set up. Yeah. How easy to do a live stream where a person leads the flight and talks about points of interest in the area as they live in, and other streams another person leads, etc. How easy, you mean? Are you making a statement or a question? Hoping to get that stuff and start streaming? Yeah. By the way, Shadowplay doesn't work for you? Oh. As a question, how easy is it? Well, the thing is, when it comes to streaming, I guess, making videos and streaming are two different things, but I guess the main thing when it comes to streaming, one is you've got to have a really, you've got to be very, very young and have great jawline and look absolutely fantastic. Then the next thing you need to do, Scott, is you've got to work out what's the best side. Is it your right side or is it your left side? And make sure that your camera's all set up for that. You've got to make sure that your teeth are nice and white. And, you know how to strike a pose, and you've got to have that modeling good look. Once you work out that you've got the modeling good looks to gain the viewers, just like myself, then it's just basically hit the button and go. I'm like sarcasm up to 100 on that one, guys. Sarcasm up to 100 on that one, just so you know. A cool accent helps. Well, yeah, accent's only cool if you're listening to a person that's in a different country, or that person's in a different country. Shane's jawline popping off. Yeah. Or the double chin action. No, I think when it comes to, if you want to do streaming, the most important thing is just make it simple. Have good audio, have a camera, and make sure that you can hold a conversation and talk to your viewers. So when I stream, I'm always making sure that I'm, as much as I can, to talk to you guys. So, and not always I can do it either and hold a proper conversation and stuff like that. So He's a model and is real. Oh my god, yes, yes, yeah. I had very good, what did he call me? What was it? Acquaintance? When I got thrown underneath the bus in 2020. Was it 2023 I was thrown underneath the bus? I think I still got the tire tracks on my back. And just go in the real world. Once you work that out, just give it up and go in the real world. Americans think our accent's cool. I have no idea. Getting a bobblehead with that jawline. But the other thing is you want to do it because you love it and you want to have fun. So to be able to laugh at yourself. What are you talking about? I'll take all the comments that you guys throw out of my way personally. Absolutely. Take them all personally, especially the ones from Aaron. And I'm really, really offended at the disgusting attitude of people in last stream. Not the one yesterday, but the one before about the bobblehead. Still haven't got over it. You love doing it, which makes your stream amazing. Oh, Pringle, say such nice things. I gotta start blushing. You're gonna make Mrs. Oz puke. Apparently, the Aussie accent is the most the most attractive accent. So us Aussies should be good. Really, mates? Our accent's really good. I thought it's a bit boganish, you know. I think you'll try Streamlabs. Yeah. That's in a streaming platform to use. Oh, puke, Technicolor yawn. Speaking of this, I want to ask you guys the question. Who? All right, I'm going to ask two questions. If you can help me out and do some interactive research. Put a 2 in the chat if you watch streamers both on Twitch and YouTube, and put a 1 in the chat if you just watch streamers on YouTube. If my face goes red, no. Really? They've many ones, so not many people are over in Twitch land. Davey said, when you land at Alpha Yankee Golf Foxtrot, be sure to say hi to the man with the 2 kids at the end of the runway, some chickens and with some pigs and chickens as well. That's a bit of a weird request. I'm not trying to buy his daughters or anything, am I? Twitch. On non-flight sims. I meant YouTube and Twitch. Foxy is a must follow. The reason why I'm asking, because I'm thinking about restreaming onto Twitch and streaming on both platforms at the same time. Thinking about it. I've been thinking about it for like since they changed the rules. And the reason why I can do that is because I can actually monitor both chats on through an app. But the only difference that means for you guys, if I did that, is that when I'm talking to people on Twitch, you won't see the comments there and so forth. So that's the only difference there. But I can still have a fluid conversation. So I don't know. I've just been umming and ahhing about it because I don't want to lessen the experience for you guys. A hot tub, no dentage. Landing here I am. Where's the airport? Where is it? Oh shit, it's right underneath us. Thank you for the reminder. What rules? The affiliate rules. So basically, Twitch is allowing affiliates to restream on YouTube, and YouTube always allowed you to do it, but it was Twitch. So there was no point me streaming both streams on both platforms at the same time, because Twitch wouldn't allow you to do it if you become affiliate, so I never did. But they changed those rules at the end of last year. Yeah, I have. Thanks, Pringle. I haven't even looked at this thing yet. Yeah, Roger. Okay, cool. We'll do a non-standard glide approach, eh? Yeah. So the only reason why I'm thinking about it, because it will actually bring newer people into our community. Obviously on YouTube, the experience, I think, from viewership and sound and quality of the stream is better. Do you think a flight sim entertainment center would be successful where people flying using simulators like with newbies? Don't know, Scott. Don't know. I'm sort of trying to grasp what you're trying to say. Prospect Gaming, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Right, I've got a couple of conversations going at the same time. I'm losing track of what I'm doing, but that's all good. I'm so close to this runway, I can't really turn in. Do you think a flight sim, I'm trying to reread this again. Do you think a flight sim entertainment center would be successful where people flying using simulators like well, the thing is, excuse me, I've got the burps and I've had too much milk. The thing is, if you like had a retail presence sort of center type thing, you would need, for it to be successful, you would need to be in an area where there's lots of flight simmers to bring people in. So I would say probably not. Hey Jamie, what's going on? I think we've got 2 landings after this to go. Yeah, the expense would be just even to have someone to teach them. If you had them on the payroll, it'd be expensive. All right, we've got 4 flaps out. And we're slipping. What's with the cussing, Dentage? You're cussing, dude. Yeah, he's called, I can't remember his name now. I've had a mind blank. Missionary Bush Pilot. There we go. Alright, I'll stop slipping it in because it's quite a long runway. Is Murray playing on live streaming? Nice. Alright, I'm just going to put a bit of a gas here so we can go up to the end. Because apparently there's some people up here I need to give some chickens to. T717, catch you later, mate. Strike the tail much, ausflightsimmer? Struggling to get up the hill to deliver the chickens. This is actually quite a large runway for a missionary bush pilot to land on. Holy dolly, we're in a skate park again. There we go. There's some chickens. No, they're ducks. Are they ducks? They're ducks. They're swans or ducks or something. Is that a cow? That's a deer. That's a goat. It's goat and ducks. I couldn't eat a duck. Actually, that's a lie. That's a big lie. Ducks are cute. Oh, there's a steerman. Nice. There we go. Short field takeoff there. We're off the ground at 20 knots, and I thought, oh, that's going to be interesting. I don't even know what airport I'm up to. What's a steerman? Ah. I'm gonna have to do some circle work here to get some altitude up. That really dropped us down a fair chunk. But Johnny Mon, appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for the support, legends. Did you refuel? I did at the previous airport. Mike, there's two steermans out. There's DC Designs and someone else did a steerman. I've got one of them, but I can't remember which one it was. I know, I saw ya. I saw you for like 2 seconds. Make a better steerman? Yeah. Oh, the Golden Age one hasn't been released. Roger. I still think there's... Glenn, I still think there's two for some reason, though. being 2024, Scott, it will make a difference because the trees are going to be 3D. And I think the terrain's going to be sharper in some places. So I think even just having 3D trees and then blowing in the wind, like they did with their 3D grass, is going to make a massive difference to places like this. Oh, there's Kent. Your aircraft will work in the new sim. So whatever aircraft that you purchase, you'll be able to roll them over into the new sim. Oh, geez, I hope not, Scott, because I'll be stuffed. I'll be stuffed. No worries, guys. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. We are already doing monthly updates to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and as more information comes out, they will turn into weekly. Just the same as we did if you were part of the channel when Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 was in development. So we'll be covering a lot of stuff in detail. So, hey, Alan, what's going on? From Mr. Sim Fanatics Group, thank you very much for popping in, my friend. That blue skies to you. So I sort of have a bit of a bank of questions that people have been asking from that I try to troll and find and get information, but I think you'll find we'll have a bit of a mic drop late Feb, early January from the Microsoft team with a new trailer and so forth. Yeah, but where's Darren? I don't know. Personally, I think it's a great thing if anybody wants to know my opinion. Obviously, they've realized the potential of what this sim can do, and they want to go ahead and make the sims better, and they realize that they need to change the infrastructure and stuff, so good on them for doing that. Like, it's a beautiful sim compared to what we were mucking around with 4 years ago, but I think it's awesome that they're going to make it better. And I'm more than happy to pay some money for that, that's for sure. I've seen your review, your great review of Sims back in 2019. Yeah, I should have done another video about that Big Al at the end of last year, but I didn't really do it. I normally do one every year, but for some reason I didn't do one this year. Stearman, oh, Dandage was in the Stearman. With support for Microsoft for yeah, we'll see how it goes. I don't think they would create a sim where it didn't have support. Even though if Microsoft is not supporting them, I think you'll find the sim will still have support for VR because it has a massive following. I would say that Microsoft Flight Simulator would probably be one of the biggest sims / or even in the game industry for VR usage. So I can't see it disappearing. Like, VR is made for flight simming, to be honest. I can't see it disappearing. I'm not sure which one Dentage is in. Which steer menu in Dentage? Is it DC Designs? Yeah, absolutely, Willie. Yeah. Oh, sorry, William. Absolutely, William. Glenn, is that ants? Tiger moth? Oh, too much milk. That's Tiger moth is awesome. Yeah. Again, another one on my list to pick up. My DC zone broke some time ago. Maybe I'll try it again. That to me wasn't working. I haven't flown it for ages. Dropping Xenon, it's something that Microsoft is, they're not natively going to work on mixed reality anymore for some reason. I don't know all the ins and outs of it though. There we go, coffeeed out, I think. They're completely reworked. Who's that, Glenn? Watching a stream? Oh. Remind me not to buy a ticket of any plane that you're flying, Mr. Pringle. Just saying. I think we're on our last section of the flight, so just doing a bit of spam on some of the partners, guys. Short stream today, 2 hours 35 minutes, Mr. Maple Leaf. It'll be about 3 hours by the time we get there. I did start a little bit late though, but our Saturday streams are normally a little bit shorter. It's a couple of things. It's family day, and also I've got a video to get out tonight too, so. How does a long curve monitor? I don't use a long curve monitor. I have an ultra wide, but you know, it's like 40 inches or something, but I use it for editing as well. So I don't have a curved monitor. Someone that has a curved monitor may be able to answer that question. Oh, Jesus, Glenn, I can't even remember what plane we're talking about. Oh, Ants Tiger Moth. Are we talking, was that comment on Ants Tiger Moth back? You're just learning the A300, Dave, because Dave's, I think you're streaming tonight, Dave. Dave, are you going to do the A300 from Cold and Dark? Timothy's World, are you trying to take the piss? I don't even understand what you've written, Sunshine. Cold and dark, maybe? Come on, Dave. Do it cold and dark and get the enjoyment out of what it was meant to be done. And it actually doesn't take much to learn, to be honest. But it all depends. I know you're a very, very busy man, and you're going to be a very, 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 very busy man. So you may not have the time, dude. I completely understand. Oh my god, Timothy wrote the lyrics to the world's most smallest violin. Ah, Roger, okay. I've never heard that before. The Jugman. Who makes the Jugman? I'm not up with my golden age aircraft, as you can tell. Nah, it's right, Dave. I know you're a busy man. I'm looking forward to the stream, dude. Hello, puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, you wanted a pat. Did you want a pat? Gonna pop up? Hello. How are you, cutie? Hey? Doing? What are you hiding in here for? What are you hiding in here for? You can pop down now. You don't want to get down. Get down. Alright. Some mob called LHC. I don't even know what plane we're talking about. Oh, doggy, stop scratching. I'm trying to figure this out. Oh, stupid click of the channel. Do you mind? I'm trying to research and find something, but the doggy is like, wants to jump in my lap. She's scared about something. Len, sorry, mate. Is LHC the developer or the manufacturer of the aircraft? I'm trying to like Google it because I don't know what it is. Show us the doggo. I can't. I'm stick flying. Yeah, you go over to your little spot. Come over here. Come into your little spot and sit down. Let's see if this thing's going to turn into a spin. Let's see if this is going to spin on us, Pringle. I got my hands off. I'm just seeing if it's going to slip into a spin. It should do. It should have done it already. But it's not slipping into a spin. It's not doing it. It's not slipping. It's not doing secondary, you know what I'm trying to say. It's not sliding in like it should do. What? Take lead, was the Jugman done by LHC? Or was that the manufacturer of the aircraft? Yeah, but it should do it. The secondary effect should still do it though, on a turn though, because it should slip into the turn. Gonna do a stall. Someone asked for one earlier. Okay, LHE's Lionheart creation, she makes the... Okay, cool. Thank you very much for that, Glenn. I'm going to have a look at it, because I didn't know what aircraft you're talking about. But anyways, we're going to do a stall. And I've done a stall with flaps. Oh, look at that. That is such a benign stall. We are descending like a leaf at the moment. Like a leaf. We're basically doing this. Yeah, that was the stall. That was a very benign stall. All right, we're going to do a stall with a bit of power on though. Same thing, benign stall. I tried to drop the wing then. Very, very safe plane to fly. All right, let's try something else different. And that was with one notch of flaps to try to get it to wing over. It just won't wing over. The sling's is not as benign as that. All right, we're gonna do something else here. I'm doing this with a stick, so if I had rudder pedals, it'd be a lot better, but we're gonna try to do a tight turn here. What are we currently? Where's the compass on this thing? We're at 30. All right. I'm losing altitude like a freaking headless chook. Come on. Some more power in. Nah. I can't even do a steep turn on this properly. Not because of the aircraft, because I'm crap. I need to set that up again. Probably because I can't use rudder pedals properly. There we go, this one's better. Ah, dropping it. It's hard to do steep turns in it. It just won't, it doesn't want to spin. I swear when I've stalled it before, I've got a, yeah. But I'm using the stick today, so I decided to use the stick because, but I was too lazy. I didn't get the rudder pedals out because the doggo was sitting there. So I'm using this guy today. So it gets a bit sore on the wrist if you're trying to use rudder input all the way. Flip it in a little bit more. See, even that bloody hurts the wrist trying to do that on the stick. Oh. Oh, I run out of energy on that one. Run out of energy. I love it. This thing's so much fun to fly. Yeah, twisting the stick for your... It's just hard. It's easier. That's why they invented rudder pedals in real life, I guess. Yeah, just casual lazy flight, but I definitely run out of energy on that one. That was a lot of fun. Thank you very much for the suggestion, Mr. Pringle. We'll be back streaming tomorrow. Oh, Xenon's nearly up to 600 hours. Just remember, once you get to 1,000 hours, you join the 1,000-hour club, guys, and I will send you a special 1,000-hour mug. I haven't created it yet. I've got to wait for someone to get there first. Off the bunnies! Oh, no, Mr. Evil, that sounds like two bad things. One, that's going to cost you money, and two, that sounds like work, my friend. Weekend project for Mr. Evil. All right. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the dono, and I'll see you on Sunday if you're around. Bunnings is a very expensive place. Go over the views here. But feel free, I recommend picking this up. I don't know, maybe check the sim market where it is, but I think it was pretty cheap. It's a great aircraft to fly, so I think it's a lot of fun. No worries, Zena. Hey, what time's the stream? Is it actually happening? I know it was meant to be yesterday, but you pushed it back. Is it happening today, buddy? Oh, we flew with the choke out the whole way. Holy dooly. Whoops, don't tell anybody. I'm in the sim, everybody. Literally, this is VR. How did that happen? The mustache, I know. I can see my neck. Did I just click something to bring that in? What's wrong, puppy dog? No. Where's you? I don't know what's going on there. Don't know what's going on there. Why he's deserved. Oh, I've seen that do that stacks of times, but I don't know why it's doing it. So I have it set not to do it. Holy dooly. Jesus Christ. How's the Serenity? It always takes one. Always takes one. Go on, mate. Take it off from there. Let's see if you can get in the air from there. Was it the arrow keys? Yeah, but I don't know why it did that. Have a good rest of the day. Thank you, Mr. and ZV Rock. Congratulations on the 10 subscribers there, my friend. I appreciate it. So, guys, thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate everybody's. We had Mr. Johnny Mon, thank you very much for the 15 months in the first class lounge. 717 fan for business class. Evil for the dono. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks very much for hanging out. And I will one more airport. No, that's it, isn't it? Yeah, it's the last one, I believe. Yeah, we're here. That's the last one, yeah? Here we go. No worries, Mike. Yes, very, very lucky. Obviously had crash detection turned off on that one. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Have an awesome Saturday, and yeah, we'll see you on Jacko's stream. Hang on, I better put it thing in. Can someone put in exclamation mark Jack go before we leave, or Jack? And I will catch you later, guys. Catch you later. See ya. Have a good one. Thanks, Dave.
My name's Mary. I've got to be careful what I say.
Another one, the Bunnings. Jeez. Flight Simmons making great money out of all of us today. All the Bunnings runs today. See you guys. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. What am I doing? This one. Finally got it. There we go. I know the cam's on. Why don't you like looking at my face, Brett? Is my face good enough for you, mate? The red button? It's for you, Big Al. Bob. Shady. Alright guys, catch us later. See you guys. Thanks very much.